guys, welcome back to the second part of this week's Walk with the Coach. As you can see, this is another special place here. We are at the Westminster Bridge at the moment, and behind us is the Westminster Abbey. This is like one of the important places in UK because this is the main powerhouse here.
The seat of power.
Seat of power
of the
yes.
world on sometimes, right?
At once,
Yeah,
one
once.
time, yeah. Yeah. It's really beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Coach,
Yes.
moving forward.
Yep.
Yeah. So
I honestly don't want to talk anything. I love standing here and enjoying
I
and
know.
just talking randomly with you. No? That's even more fun. But yes, we're a top one. Please go ahead.
So moving forward to the second part.
Yep.
So you have mentioned the 3 pillars of our training program.
Yep.
The first pillar is commitment. The second pillar is resilience, and the third pillar is having fun.
Like what we're having right now?
Yeah, we're having right now. so you have told about commitment many times in the previous Walk with the Coach episodes. Now can we talk about the second pillar?
Resilience.
Yes.
Resilience. The most important pillar. All 3 are important. That's why they are pillars. But we are in that, as we talked about the last message. We are entering NISO 3.
Yes.
And what happens typically mindset-wise? Anything that is new, right? Mind is like all excited. They're just loving it. Anything that's new slowly becomes old after a point of time. That is this time. When you're doing the same thing for 6 weeks, slowly boredom starts setting in for some people. Some people don't see much impact. Some people are like, what the hell, I'm doing the same thing again and again. Nothing is happening. Injury might pick up.
Yes.
As we talked in the last message, rest week, stresses pick up. So there could be a possibility of an injury. So all of this starts, forming this mental baggage for a runner. And at the time, just commitment alone is not going to work, because how much more committed you can be? You're just doing the same thing again and again.
Yeah.
That's when the second pillar kicks in, which is resilience. Now, when you go to, like even before I say it, how do you understand resilience?
For me, so after my commitment, honestly saying about this program, I committed myself. So this is my second season, as I mentioned earlier. So the previous season, the season 7, was my first time in life I was running. And I did just committed to this program. And through the halfway to the program, I felt like, okay, this is just getting, as you said, a bit boring. But I just kept on going on. And I think for me that was the resilience from my side. Like, even though the same program was, the same distance I was running every day. The
ability to keep at it.
Yeah,
Keep at it. Absolutely agree with you.
Yeah.
See, guys, when you go to an Oxford dictionary, for instance, I think if you go and check the word resilience,
Yes.
the explanation or the definition of that word is, I think what it says is ability to come back. Ability to get back after a bit of a...
So yeah, get up every day and do this thing again.
Exactly, ability to push through.
Yes.
That's what is resilience.
Yes.
In material science, resilient materials, or materials where even if there's a little bit of a crack in the material, it will sort of make sure that it still holds and does the job that material is supposed to do.
Yeah.
That's what is a resilient material. The character is also resilient. That means there will always be ups and downs, and anything in life, definitely running, 100% there will be ups and downs. Now, resilience is a character in which you are able to come back to doing what you used to do before after a down. Now, you had a 5.0. By the way, guys, as I said, she's a 5.0. So I can tell you, getting a 5.0 in an entire season means you haven't missed anything. That also means you need to have resilience, because there must be some setbacks in your season. Was there any setbacks for you last season?
Definitely. As you said, everyone goes through this
Yeah.
once in their journey of running.
Yeah.
I also had the knee injury.
Yep.
I managed to injure myself in the last season.
Okay.
And I had to go on break for 2 weeks.
Okay.
But I just kept on walking, whatever
Just
I could
push
do.
through.
I was just continuing the training program.
Right.
And I recovered and I came back and I completed my season. So yeah, I'm very proud of myself on that.
Congratulations, Fido.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm talking about, guys. So resilience. So whenever you have a setback, I want all of you to now tell yourself, okay, time has come for me to prove to myself that I can be resilient and I can continue to think. So it's not as if I'm asking you to force fit your activity even if there is a setback. That's not what I mean by that.
Yeah.
What I mean by that is when there is a setback, you need to tell yourself, okay, I need to get out of this setback. That means I need to build my resilience muscle. Let me think of doing things that I can do now, slowly and steadily. Like for instance, like Amruta had this knee pain. What did she do? She went and figured out what she needs to do. She said, okay, this game is done for me. That's it. I'm not going to run anymore. And she could have done that.
Yeah.
What she did is, she said, okay, let me walk. She talked to her coaches. Let me walk for some time.
Worked on my strength.
Worked on her strength exercises. And then
knee
slowly
exercises.
and came back to a 5.0, and now she's here for second season. I know she'll be here for third season and many more seasons.
Yes, definitely.
So that's what I would want to say, Amruta.
Yeah.
This MISO 3 onwards, the name of the game is now resilience. And we'll talk more and more, but I want all of you to start thinking about it. That's really the message for us. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, guys. We'll see you in the next part.
Thanks a lot.
Bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.